see more.
Rocket, Torpor, welcome in. I hope you're both doing well today. Rocket, congratulations on getting first. Torpor, thank you very much for the treat for the bar staff. It is... I think it's a mouse. But I'll show you when we're on main screen. Because I'm not going to eat it just yet. Oh, gosh. Just waiting for the thing for the warm-up break to pop up so I know I can kick it off without it causing any trouble. Cause Twitch be fucky. Hey Kian, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that's closer to your actual name than the captions normally get, but still not great. I really, really need to set up the captioning tool that Tabby sent me. But this week is an absolute no-go for any kind of what's the word? Stream admin. Hey, Cole, welcome in. No worries at all. Thank you for saying hello. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing okay. I know things have been a bit rough for you lately. I hope things get sorted soon. I've never seen a computer acknowledge my name as an actual word. Really, Kian? Huh. Okay, it's gone for Keen this time. It was much better last time. Hey, Tabby, I was just talking about you. Hope you're doing well. She did stream Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein? See, my urge would be to lean towards it being Wolfenstein, but I don't know if it's supposed to be Wolfenstein in that specific case. All good things, I hope. I was telling everybody about the captioning tool you sent me. Hey, Titters, welcome in. No worries at all. I know that feeling all too well. This is going to be a really interesting stream. Stein. Okay. So the reason I lean towards Steen is because of beloved community member. It's Steen H. For whom it is Steen, not Stein. So my brain just always goes there instead. Like, it's like the young Frankenstein bit. It's Frankenstein. Still haven't found the best settings yet, but it's definitely better than what I was doing before, which was no captions. And from what you've shown me as well, it's way better than what I've currently got. So I'm gonna let you folks have a little peek behind the curtain. Oh, I love Young Frankenstein. It's a great film. I had work, now I have biscuits. This seems like an improvement.
Is the best game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Hey, Cypher, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. What was I gonna say? I've forgotten. Wow, I am super tired today, folks. So, yes, I was going to give you a peek behind the curtain as to why I'm so fucking tired. So, Monday was actually a quiet day for me. It was going to be a backup day in case the RP overran. Thankfully, the RP didn't overrun on Sunday, so we didn't have to do a second session, because fuck me, I was tired on Monday. Tuesday, yesterday, I was recording an episode of Low Res with my Low Res friends. So yes, you're going to see me on even more episodes of Low Res coming when they come. Today I'm streaming. Tomorrow I'm guesting on a podcast. And Friday, I am streaming. Is the RP on VOD? It is, yes. It is Sunday's recording. The RP was great, though. You did a good job. Oh, thank you, Tabby. I really appreciate that. Busy raccoon, very fucking busy raccoon, tired raccoon. Hey, Primbles, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And hello, Modhail, as well. I don't think I said hello to you. EP and Low Spoons. I'll be tending to the bar at the Lurkers Lounge. No worries at all. You enjoy your time in the Lurkers Lounge. Yeah, so it's a busy ass week for me, and the one day when I could have done any kind of stream admin, I was just too fucked from running an RP the day before. But yeah, so I have a couple of bits of like admin shit to get out of the way before we get into the game. First of all, we are $128 away from the $1,000 goal, and me having to do an 8-hour-long stream, bare minimum, to complete a 100% Zoombini speedrun. World record for that is 7.25 hours. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it at world record pace. We know this. We've seen my any percent. It's not great. Have a rocket lolly. Yummy. Love that. But I have a couple of thank yous to do as a result of us being so close to our target there, because we have had a couple of donations.
Bartender, get me a drink.
Subscribed for 29 months. Metal Gear Solid, Mineral Clockwork Liquid, Vegetable Clipper Gas.
Hey, Podlord, welcome in. Thank you so much for being subscribed for 29 months. Fucking hell. That's immense. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well today. Here we go. Let's have a look at our unread donations. So I want to say a thank you to Vicky for the $10 donation that went to a new toy for the hospital play areas with the message, "Good luck, Tan, a great cause." So thank you very much, Vicky, for that $10 donation. I think you mean Metal Queer Solid. Are we doing these in release order or chronological order? No. That's the other bit of admin I have to get to. Okay, so some of you will have seen this in the Discord already. We are playing this tonight because, for some weird and wonderful fucking reason, Konami gave me a code for the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, Volume 1. And we're like, cover this on your stream. I don't know why me. The only thing I can think is I covered... Come on, brain. I covered Homecoming and was favourable about it, and maybe Konami saw that and were like, they say nice things about the games that everybody hates. We should make them play other games of ours. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I was like, what? Why are they fucking approaching me and saying this? This is through, remember us on your meteoric rise to stardom, Hobby. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm not going anywhere. You folks are where I want to be. So I'm the place. One of the places where I get all my like free games that I do these sponsored streams for is called Keymailer, and I got a message from Keymailer that was basically the publishers of Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 have expressed an interest in your profile and have said if you request a key, they will absolutely 100% give you a key as long as you promise to 100% commit to actually producing content for it. And I went, this has got to be bullshit, right? Why would they want me, tiny streamer, to cover Metal Gear Solid? Sure, why not? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And within 24 hours, I'd got a response going, here's your key. Don't forget to cover it. And then I was in the middle of the St. Jude fundraiser, so I didn't. We do still have three days left on the St. Jude fundraiser. But I gotta cover this or Konami will be mad, and I don't want them to take the Castlevania Dead by Daylight expansion away, which is the only way they could ever hurt me, let's face it. If anyone asks for your autograph, run. Oh, I fucking will, don't worry. I booted up the game I won on Sunday and nearly deafened myself. It was fucking loud. Yeah, River City Girls has an absolutely amazing soundtrack, but the sound balancing when you first boot it up is fucking awful. It's a great game. Really, really good game. Okay. So, as you can tell, I'm playing this on the PlayStation. This is a PlayStation code. ! Promo will give you the link to the thing with the what's it. That was words, right? But yeah. I've been saluting Big Boss this whole time. Hey, Cyborg, welcome in. Oh, and Torpor, this is the mouse question mark that I got out of the treat jar. I think it's supposed to be a mouse, but it's like a Pan Pride mouse. Okay, so let's see what we've got in here. Mr. Mockery is an underappreciated gem. He really is. Colin Mockery's a delight. I think I said hello to you, Cyborg, but just in case I didn't, hello, Cyborg. Welcome in. Okay. So, as usual, this is a promotional stream, but just because I've been given this for free doesn't mean that I'm gonna say nice things about it automatically. If I'm not enjoying something about it, I will tell you all. But let's face it, it's Metal Gear Solid 3. What am I gonna say wrong about it that we don't already know? Fair enough, Cyborg. Every Bob Crumble, yummy. So, we got the game selection story that tells the beginning of the epic saga. Covers the events of both Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater, detailing how the man code named Snake. Oh my god, my brain did not process that at all. How the man code-named Snake earned the title of Big Boss. In addition to hiding in the shadows, players can use uniforms and face paint as camouflage to blend in with their surroundings. Let me know if the sound is too high or low as well. Because you've got a separate... A man code. Yeah, a man code. Like, my brain just processed it as it's written instead of taking the whole sentence. Yeah, so you've got the actual, like... This is the joy of having an inbuilt capture card now. That you all funded for me, thank you. You absolute legends. You've got the capture card output, and I've got the shittier translated version that's coming through a capture utility because it was the only way I could get audio for it. But you get audio natively. How fancy is that? I don't know my man code. Yeah, me either. It's all good. Man code is definitely a Metal Gear Solid villain. Yeah. This is on PlayStation 4, Rocket. I am using my internal capture card for possibly the first time. Mancomb Snake. Yep, Mancomb Snake, good. It's actually kind of weird to be playing something through the capture card for a change, because I literally haven't used this since I installed it. I think man code involves bacon, maybe. Okay. Ooh, No, we don't care about that right now. Japanese language pack. Nice. Master book? What's master book? Spoiler alert, the book references content from the entire Metal Gear series. We recommend reading this after you've completed each game to avoid spoiling your experience. Are you sure you want to read this book? That's neat! Bravo, team! You put a spoiler alert in, and you made it thematic with the menu. We like that. You've put some thought into this. We're not going to read the book. Game selection. So I've got the North American version or the European version. What would folks prefer? Playing the North American version, save data is shared across both the North American and European versions. It's not compatible with the Japanese version. Playing the Japanese version, save data is not compatible with the North American and European versions. Like, does anybody know? I'm sure there's someone in chat that knows if there's any major differences between the North American and European versions. Only change in European version is an extra difficulty. Oh, really? Ah, fascinating. I do not remember the differences. European, since most of us are European? Well, you get both versions in the Master Collection, and I guess you get the Japanese version too if you've downloaded it, which I have not. Because I didn't know I could. I'm enjoying the menu music though. Like, it's getting me into the vibe. No worries, Cyborg. Enjoy your dinner. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, English, French, Italian, German, Spanish. Flip a coin? Nah, it's fine. The EU version is slightly more censored. Well, in that case... Oh, wow. Look at how few languages you have in the North American version as well. EU also only runs at 50, supposedly. Okay, then. We've got an online manual. Oh, 60. No. We have some conflicting information. The original PAL experience. Played through it. Solid 60 lately. Ah, right. Okay, then. I do like the Kojima Productions logo. It's pretty. Metal Gear Solid 1 is at 50. So, I wonder, is this the same HD edition as the HD edition that you could get on the Xbox 360? Indeed, Mod Hail. Bravo. Yes, it is. Okay, so I have actually played this version before, but not the North American version. I played the European version. 'Cause I have this on Xbox. It's the version I have on the PS3. Nice. Some extra enhancements. Playing Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. I like Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I like Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, so for those that don't already know, I have a little bit of experience with Metal Gear Solid 3. This is the one I have the most experience with out of the series, because I've played most of it a long time ago. I have a little bit of experience with another Metal Gear game.
Hello there.
I think it's Metal Gear Solid 1. Because they had it at the after-school club that I used to go to, and I was way better at the stealthy stuff in that than the older kids were. So I didn't get to play much of that. Basically, anytime I was good at a game at the after-school club, the other kids were like, we don't want to play this with you anymore. No worries at all, Podlord. Thank you again for that resub, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Snake Hobby, Big Hobb. Oh gosh, no, I don't get to be Big Hobb until the end of the game, right? Cowards, I know, right? Just because Chun-Li kicked them in the face 15,000 times. We're gonna go with the baby mode, cause, Christ, it's been a long time and I am very sleepy. I am playing this for the first time. And we're gonna play it on easy, cause again, it's been a while and I am very sleepy.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh, really, Tidders? Interesting. Maybe it gives you like a previously on Metal Gear Solid. Might be no extras. Ah. I'd thank Chun-Li for kicking me in the face 1,000 times. Streaming always ups the difficulty. Yeah, exactly. I'm already tired and I've got streamers cursed pretty bad, so...
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Hope you're all ready for the movie.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
From what I've seen of it, Rocket, yes, it really fucking does. I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima. Excited for the film?
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
I don't get excited about movies based on video games. Unless you mean, you know, the extended cutscene we're about to experience, in which case, yes, I am very excited.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Beaten it twice now. Nice, Kian.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Drawn snack. Oh, like droned. Yes. Want that mask. It's a cool mask.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
I like how they've still managed to give him aviators. Just so you know, he's very cool.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10
No,
seconds
this
to
isn't
drop
Halo,
off.
this is
Stand
Metal Gear
by.
Solid.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown.
Text got upscaled, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
I thought it was funny, Cypher. The first Halo jump since John Halo jumped the cookie jar. Yep.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit.
Virtua Fighter.
If it succeeds, will be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist
But I'm a
requested
Mortal
asylum
Kombat
in the
guy,
West
yeah.
through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov?
You were
Isn't that
Rocket?
famous rocket scientist?
Really?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved
Oh my
the first
god,
manned
that's
space
horrifying.
in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov
Disturbingly well
assembly man
animated, that
was
does not
responsible
surprise
for
me.
The multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles.
I appreciate that this
At the same time, he
game gives
announced
you
a
all
naval
of this
blockade to
information
prevent
just in
further
case
missile
you know
shipments.
fuck all about history.
But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and
There's Khrushchev, yep.
to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles
Sarah
out,
does sound like a History
had to
Channel
make-
narrator. He does, he does.
The one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey.
Which is either a compliment or it's
No.
not. It's hard to
Cuban
tell.
IRBMs deployed in Turkey were
Sounds like some naff sitcom.
Get rid of them
Hey,
anyway.
Soup, welcome in.
No
I hope you're doing
strategic
well.
value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what do the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to
So
return.
here's the rub, folks. I really wanted to play this today, so I didn't have to play any game. Just sit and watch
That's right.
cutscenes.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no
It's
idea.
time for this week's Here's
We were running out
Khrushchev.
of
Yeah.
time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk
When does
nuclear
Zero start
war.
telling us about aliens in Peru? In about 2 minutes?
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
Oh man, the
next
History
day, I
Channel
got
has fallen
Sokolov
so
back to the
far.
hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
I remember when they did actual history content.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes,
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love all of
taken
the
back
like
the
cryptid
research
hunting and
Soviet
shit
force
that they
to
put on,
continue
but
working on the weapon in question
really that should be on the
under
Cryptid Network, you know?
What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it?
I
Something
have
to
to
do
use
with
multiple
space
hour
weapons?
diatribe about duck
No,
hunters,
missile.
bravo.
Same too.
Oh no, oh no, it's the one that always gets my VOD muted. Oopsie. I really need to shorten this laugh so that it doesn't get muted.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
Because if it's like the first bit of the laugh, they shouldn't mute it. It's just a little too long.
Is Sokolov
They get a
still in the
little too
facility?
greedy.
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west. It's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
Steady on,
Nice name
Snake.
for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Hey. Odin soup. Odin. I mean, they say your life flashes before your eyes when you're about to die. Wouldn't have expected his to be that boring, would you? So we have to penetrate the Virgin Cliffs. I suppose we do, yes.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
That's cool. Just having a little look around.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete,
Your life does
we'll be
pass
facing
before
a
your
major
eyes. It's
crisis.
called living.
The clock
Well
is
played,
ticking.
Soup. Genu Satari, yeah.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery
Tidders.
point.
My
The recovery balloon will
goodness.
be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat.
Oh, you're familiar with the practice more recently, mate.
You think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can have.
Okay,
up
so I have a
500
fair bit of experience with some of the more recent Metal Gear Solid games as well.
He's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as
His
40
primary
mm
method of
machine
kidnapping,
guns.
yes.
Sounds like she could hold her
Laughs
own
in
against
Peace
a battalion
Walker.
of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
This intro, but Snake comes up on Mickey and Bugs Bunny and they give him a shoot with a spare tire in it. I see what you did there, Cyborg. Bravo. We love a Roger Rabbit reference.
Meals in the jungle.
Oh gosh. That's probably all there is to it, Primbles. We're all cool. Like, say what you will about Kojima, and there is a lot you could say, but he knows how to make something fucking cinematic. By the way, look out for the tree. Yeah. It's okay, we did a superhero landing. We're all good. Not a big fan of those harnesses. So I've worn one of those, crap, what was it for? Oh, it was when I was climbing. I've done a fair bit of rock climbing when I was younger, and those harnesses, they rode up your ass so quickly. Snake cannot be comfortable. Is that a George of the Jungle reference? I think it might have been. But this is Snake of the Mountain.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be...
Yes, I can
I'll be
imagine
Tom.
so, Mod
Call
Hell.
me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
That means he's a
You must
junkie,
not be
right?
seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment.
Tan
are
actually
procured
wore one
on
of those
site.
harnesses when they
That goes for
infiltrated the
food as
Soviet
well.
jungle.
You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Don't give shit away,
Now I see why you
Cyborg.
asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the
Thank you,
subject,
Primples. Thank you,
how
Soup.
exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I mean, he could do.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
Bit of Cyborg
No
cosplay has been dragged
I
out
can
of the
see it
chat
from
by
here.
men in black
It's
suits.
stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I have a bad memory. I'm going to write that down. Okay. Oh, God, this feels weird. Okay. So not only is this the first time I'm using the capture card for a stream, but it's been... The last time I used my PlayStation for anything was when I brought it up here to hook it up. So, I am not used to using a PlayStation controller anymore, and it feels fucking weird. I've got a slightly more ergonomic one, because normal PlayStation controllers hurt my hands. It's fun having arthritis. But yeah, this is going to take me a while to get used to, purely because the thumbsticks aren't where I'm expecting them to be, comparison to my usual controller. Oh, I hope we find a Pokemon in this tall grass. Arthritis is the best. This message paid for by arthritis. Yep. Yep. Okay. Ooh, buddy, you twitchy. Okay, there you go. Trying to get him to walk away from the rocks, and he's like, no, I will cuddle up to them. Let's get used to our controllers. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. Switching between a PS4 controller and a Steam controller always messes with me. Yeah, that's kind of the place I'm in right now, but for me it's an Xbox One controller and a knockoff PS4 controller. I didn't tell him to do that. Stand up. Good boy. My team at work is potentially getting renamed and none of us are happy about it. Oh no. To a bad name, or just like... You just like the name you've got? That's a very snipe thing to be doing. Yeah, definitely. Own view, normal, camera mode. Let's play around with the settings. Reverse. Reverse. That's, right, okay. That's what it means by reverse. Cool. Let's put that back how it was. We've been called Device forever because Device is what we do. So we are becoming part of development. Device is likely to be renamed after a mythical creature of our choosing, at least. Okay, that's not so bad. You could pick a really cool mythical creature. If I get even slightly close to anything, he's just like, whoop, gonna hug that. Okay, we got our knife equipped. The Bonacon. Bonacon, okay. Wanna give us some more information on the Bonacon? Because that's not one I've heard of before. Autism's boobly back into the shadows. Oh, titters. What would we do without you? Oh, cool. That sounds neat. What does the R stand for? In Calorie Mate. BonoCon, a 3-day celebration of Bono from U2. Nah, I'm good, thanks. That sounds less fun. Ration! Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'm feeling relatively comfortable with the controls. Relatively. Whee! My hand positioning is so weird playing with this controller though. I'm not sure I'm happy about it, but I'll cope. Oh, we're being phoned.
Snake, where do you think you're going? You can't expect to proceed with the mission without any weapons or equipment. First, you'll need to recover your backpack. It's caught on a tree to the south. Press the action button to climb the tree and retrieve your backpack. Is that clear?
Hello there.
Hello, this is Dog. I mean Snake. Bravo. That is the wrong button. This way? Is it this tree? It's this tree. No. Snake, face the tree. That's... No, come on. Face the tree. Good boy. Okay. No, this isn't... Heavy's laugh sparks joy. Ah, we'll do it from this side. There we go. Have to do it from that side. Otherwise he tries to cuddle it. Snake, pick up the thing? Or not? Circle. Thank you, Rocket. Nope, Circle not doing it. Nope, he didn't wanna. There we go. Trongle? Yeah, I'm gonna try Trongle next. It was Trongle. Ta-da!
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon,
Oh, that's bleak,
it's necessary
Cyborg.
to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
I know you were,
that's right.
Cyborg. That's why I said it was
Survival
bleak.
is fundamental to this mission.
Because the fox guy does
After
a
you've
lot
been out in
of
the
terrible
field for a
things
while,
to
your
him.
stamina will start to drop. If your stamina
Taking his
gets too
prowess
low,
away from him
it'll
as well
affect your
seems a bit
performance.
harsh.
You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your
Give them a
knife to
hug.
hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise
I suppose it
suppression
depends on how
effect
long
will
he
be
takes
gone.
cleaning his weapon.
So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Oh
Can't
no.
let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy
Snake!
know
Hey
you're there.
Dash.
This
Welcome
is a
in.
stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no
Oh,
rescue if you're captured.
we're doing the theme
Military
tune.
and US
Okay.
government will deny any involvement
Hey,
in the
Dash.
affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like
Yeah,
this
I
one
can imagine,
issue the
Tabby.
potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
I quite like cleaning my keyboard
Use it if
for
you're taken
similar
prisoner by
reasons.
the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
Wow.
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance.
Hello, this is
First
tech
member of the
support.
support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes,
I did not
you
get her
remember the boss,
frequency.
don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization.
I wrote
in
the save
first
one
place.
down, though.
She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me.
I'm sure it had just raided me too.
Oh, shit. Sheridan.
You. How many years has it been?
Welcome in. Thank you so much for trusting me
That's
with your
right.
community
It's
today. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, everybody.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5
Hey, boss.
years, 72 days.
I see
and
you were playing some more
18
Yakuza
hours.
0. I hope you're having fun with it
Lost
still.
weight?
You can tell just by the sound
It's
of my
145
voice.
something, I don't know, lol.
Of
Yeah,
course I
that's
do.
basically where I'm
I
at
know
with it
all
too.
about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know.
Hello,
about
Senna,
fighting
welcome in.
techniques. I taught
you're
you
doing
all I
well.
could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure.
Ah,
What about how
wicked
to think
Sheridan.
like a soldier?
How to think like a
14573.
soldier?
Thank
I can't teach
you.
you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it
My
out for
feet is
yourself.
sore.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be.
Did
Having
you remember
personal
your appy
feelings about your
slices and juice
comrades
box?
is
I
one
don't
of the
think you
worst
did.
sins you can commit.
I don't
Politics
think you
determine
did.
who you face on the battlefield.
Silly snack.
And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do
He has
with you.
mommy issues.
I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies.
That's why he's
and
so
no friends.
grouchy. It's going to be a
Only
nightmare to
the
put him
mission.
down for his nappy nap.
Follow the
It
orders
is.
you're given. That's what
No
being a
worries,
soldier
Sheridan.
is.
Thank you
I do
again for the
whatever I have
raid.
to
You
to
have a
get the
good
job
rest,
done.
okay?
I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner
Enjoy your
or
time in the
later, your
Lurkers Lounge.
conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's
Been
a
on my
saying
feet for
in
4
the
hours
old,
in rather uncomfortable
loyalty
shoes.
to the end. Do you know
See.
what it means?
Being
I
patriotic.
was
It means
diagnosed with
devoting
plantar
yourself to your
fasciitis like
country.
I
7
follow the
years
president
ago,
and the top brass.
and it's been
I'm
all right
ready
up
to die
until
for them if
recently.
necessary.
But
The
last
president
few
and the
weeks it's
top
been
brass won't be
really
there
bad.
forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's
That's
in
why they have the
charge.
death pill. He's
People
going
aren't the ones
down
who
for a
dictate the
nap.
missions.
Yep.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time.
Ooh,
And so do
yes,
the
very
leaders of
good
a
plan,
country.
Dash.
So
I
there's
have
no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms.
I have
The enemies
insoles
we fight
in
are
everything,
only enemies
including
in
my
relative
slippers.
terms, constantly changing with the times.
And I have this really nice rolly thing that I keep under my desk
As long as we have loyalty to the end,
to like massage
there's
my
no
feet
point in
when
believing in
I'm at work.
anything,
But Slow's
even in
borrowed
those
it
we
because his
love.
feet are really bad at the
And
minute
that's
too.
the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in
So
with
my feet is
absolute
ouchy.
certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do
I've
me a
ordered some
favor.
more hemp cream for
What
them
is it?
as well.
Call me Snake.
Fucking love hemp cream for
Snake.
joint pain.
Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World
Your
War
code
II
name
was
is
a
Snake. It
The
suits you
Cobra
well.
Unit, a group of
Super
heroes that brought
sassy.
the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
I love you.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, that's what I
Same
said.
here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. but this is the jungle.
Not you,
Survival
Snake.
is
You're
going to
shit
be
tier
key.
compared to the
Those
boss.
CQC techniques I taught you
Harsh
are sure
but
to come
fair.
in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your
Oh,
first
yeah, I do that as
actual
well,
survival
Dash.
mission. I'll be supporting
But I have
you over the radio.
hypermobility and
Where are you,
arthritis,
boss?
so it's
Next
just
to the
like
major.
sometimes it's the
The boss is
hypermobility causing the
communicating
problem,
with us
other
by
times
radio
it's
from
the
aboard a
arthritis.
Permit-class
When it's the
submarine in the Arctic
arthritis,
Ocean.
all of the hemp
My
cream.
frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Hey, Buff,
Hello,
welcome in.
gotcha.
Hope you're doing well today.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. I
Dr.
hope you're
Sokolov
alright
is being
too.
held in an abandoned factory
food.
located
Ooh,
to the north
yummy.
of your current position.
What kind of food you got?
Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone
Like how
see
we're
you.
not really paying much attention to
Don't
what's
forget
happening
that this is a
in the
stealth
game.
mission.
Legal weed in the UK went? That would be nice, yes.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Chicken balls, chips and curry. Oh, that sounds so good.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Yeah, that's completely fair, Tabby. And exactly, Tidders, with you there too. Okay, we are going to pause there because we are due a break in 5 minutes, and I dread to think of us having to do a break in the middle of a fucking cutscene. So, also, I finally get to gameplay, and it's break time. Can tell it's a Kojima game. Okay, I will be back in 3 minutes, folks. Gonna have a little stretch, gonna have a little sippy. I'm not gonna have a snack because it's not snack time for me yet. But if you folks want to have a little snack, please do. Get some fresh air if you want to. Hug, kiss, pet your pets or your loved ones. Delete as appropriate. Don't delete your loved ones. That's a mean thing to do. No loved one deletion today.
For me, won't you?
But get your meat mecha maintenance done, and I will be back with you in 3 minutes. BRB, folks. Will this get rid of the dollar that's stuck in our hand? I don't think it will. Oh no.
Wait here for a second.
We're just going to spend the whole game with this dollar stuck in our hand now. Okay, everybody. Are you ready to make a child cry?
It's fine. Just pick the one you'd most want to boink.
Okay. Tidders, get ready with a poll, I think. I think that's how this is going to end up going.
They ruined my life. There will be no boink.
Okay, no, I'm dead. End the stream. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna rub my watering eye whilst I... Oh no. Do not rub your eye during the speedrun.
Need someone to come and examine my work?
What, have you drawn a penis on the side of the... Where are
Please,
you?
I'm an artist.
Snape attempted
Yeah?
to.
Come over here.
Let's have a look. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm proud of you.
Why, what did I do?
I don't know, something in the caption about putting the laundry away.
Thank you.
It's in general, I suppose.
Oh, thank you.
Nobody clipped that.
Yeah, that went so well for you last time you said nobody clipped that.
Thunder's your hawk.
Ah! No! Dang it! 79%!
We've done so much work! Robbed! Yeah, we've been robbed! or a few missteps. Okay. Personally, I don't consider anything negative that has happened in my life a misstep. It's just another stepping stone on the way to the point that I'm at now. And the same goes for any missteps I make in the future. I am the sum of the events of my life and the choices I have made previously. I would be a different person if I hadn't made those choices, and I have learned specific things from those choices. Welcome back from the break, everybody. I hope you're all feeling refreshed. I'm sure Dash is feeling the exact opposite of refreshed right now. Thank you for the hydrate, Tabby. And thank you for the welcome back. Okay, where were we? Oh man, I am sleepy. Deeply unsettling. There we go. Oh, nothing worn on the upper body. There you go, everybody. If anybody needed to thirst over Snake today, now is your chance. This is your only chance all stream. I will be making him put his clothes back on shortly. But for now, he got him titty out. Oh, I'm sorry, Primbles. Snabs, indeed. Okay, everybody, say goodbye to Titty Snake. Okay, what was I doing? Not that.
Bye, have a great time.
Okay, we have a nice selection of weapons now. I do like the animations for his melee. Okay, can we leave now? Are we allowed to leave now? He looks like a cat slapping another cat. Also, look at his hand positioning there. Our Snek appears to be a bit of a meow meow boy. He stands like a palico. T-Rex hands, Snek confirmed be autistic friend. Everybody fears the T-Rex. There was a Monster Hunter crossover. Fuck, was there? He do have that gun autism. He do. And we love him for it. I did not mean to do a roll there. There we go. Snack. Snack. Hi, snack friend. I am also snack. Hi. Hi. Bye. I'm making friends with the snack. I have utterly forgotten how I'm supposed to... There we go. Nope. Stand up. Snake, stand up. Okay, or don't. He likes to crawl around on the floor. Hey, Beefcake, welcome in. Oh, he does he? Steady on.
You filthy animal.
Steady on. Okay, so we're back where we started.
Hello there.
You know, now I've seen it, I just can't unsee it, is the problem. I will never be able to unsee it. Tis man snake is beloved. We love him. We adore him. But still. Yeah. Okay, he's slightly less Tism hands here, but not by much. He still looks like he's pretending he's a palico. Can we look at the mushrooms? No. I want to look at the mushrooms, but it won't let me. Mm. It's a shame you can't just like pick them up. It won't let me. The solid meow meow boy. He is. He's a solid meow meow boy. Back we go. Nope. Up. Up. Up, snack. Up. Sorry, little snack. It was nice to hang out with you, little snack. I'm sorry that I squished you. Google's Metal Gear Solid 3 cat-made outfit mod. Oh my god. What would the hit to your concealment be with that, do you think? Be pretty high, wouldn't it? Let's not stand in the quicksand. No step on snack. I didn't step on the snack, I kicked it. Which is arguably worse. Okay. Bug juice. Are you a crocodile or an alligator? I think you're an alligator. I always get alligators and crocodiles mixed up. Oh! I'm sorry, I was examining your beauty. I didn't mean to offend you. Gariel. Is that how you say that? A crocodilian, but not a crocodile or an alligator. I take it. we go. Long thin snout, bulbous nose, long thin teeth for fish. Oh, cool. And big tails for hitting interlopers with. Okay, you know I've got to, because there's an achievement for it. I had to. I also need to have a look at the map. Throat coat confirmed. Hey, buddies. Don't mind me. Just looting the place. Are we gonna drown? We might drown. We're gonna drown. Snake is dead. Oops. Snake eats corn on the cob vertical, confirmed. Snaky, snaky, snacky. Bravo. Bravo. Oh, God. I dread to think what that clip's actually of. Based on the name, no idea. Oh, actually, no. Let's go this way. Let's not stand and admire the... Oh! I found another one. Okay, maybe we shouldn't pick fights. Hello, Porthos. That's, Now's not a great time for me to... Miserable little pile of bodies. Don't lick my chair, sweetheart. It's not food. Arguably what I'm about to eat isn't food either, but that's beside the point. Well, you're not allowed more. Snake is food? It's just long food. Ah, right, I see. Of course. Bye, Porthos. Porthos didn't get what he wanted, so he left. Okay, we're going to take the safe path now. Not Long Pig, though. No, no, no. We've already been over there. Yeah, we've already been over there. Okay, let's have a look at our map. Can I get over there? Ooh, yep. Just.
Hello there.
Hello, Poirot. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. There we go. I don't know where the dog's gone to sulk this time. Oh, did I actually update the giveaway? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Well done past me. You remembered to do the thing.
I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Ooh, actually that really appeals right now, Rocket.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Yes, you said.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
Yes, you said.
Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited.
Yes, you
Don't
said.
engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major
Okay.
is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
You're not my mother.
Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
I already did that.
The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint.
Or just swap your
Choosing
face out
camouflage
entirely.
that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if
I
you
know.
crawl
I know what I
instead,
said.
You should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camera.
So this mission's all about being super loud, right? I don't know. It's hard to tell what they want you from you. I know, right? They're giving me such mixed messages.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
I like how in the tutorial he's got his tits
The
out as
key
well.
is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay, so the trick to making yourself one with nature, as far as I understand it, is to strip off and roll around in the dirt. But I don't think that's what they want me to do. Okay. Hey, Tup,
Hello
welcome
there.
in. Hope you're doing well today. Pretty sure I'm already wearing titties. Yeah, I'm already wearing the best gear for the job. Could always try. Yeah, I did. I mean, without the stripping off bit, but I tried rolling around in the mud and the mud ate me.
What the? Huh?
Oh!
Who's that?
I'm not here. Nobody here but us
Nobody
snakes. All according to Kekaku. Ooh, there's loot in here. Boog juice. Boog juice. Ah, swamp vord. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. The swamp vored me. I am very sneaky. Translator's note, Keikaku means plan. Exactly. Thank you, Primrose. I'm glad someone got it. Right. Just looking at what else we've got in our backpack. Cigar. You were close enough, Primbles. Okay. I'm gonna let you all in on a little secret now. It's not that much of a secret. I know how to do the up-close combat. We know that works. I don't know how to aim my gun. I can't remember. Hey, not wrong with that, Rocket. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, Dash, I'm sorry to hear that. Big hugs. You do what you need to do to stay safe and okay, alright? I know that can be really rough. Ooh. Ah, okay. Found the button. Ooh. Ooh, he twitchy. Face that way, Snake. Mm. That did not work. I guess I can't do that whilst I'm crouched. I'll be frank, I wasn't particularly stealthy last time I played this. I just blew my way through it.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Who's that?
We'll just do that instead. Never mind. I was trying to be stealthy, but didn't work. Hold square to aim. See, I tried that and it wasn't working. Apparently it's on L3 to aim. Can I pick him up? We're back to the meow meow boy pose again. Hey, no, you're perfectly fine, Dash. You're part of this community and we share in our joys and our sorrows together. Stop teabagging the Soviet. No. I will teabag the Soviet as much as I like. Oh, okay. No. Square does also work. It just wasn't working when I was crouched before. I don't know why. Unless it just doesn't work when you're crouched. Nope. Stand up. Snack up. Snack up. I should have known better. You should. Snack up. Thank you. Seems like a deep cover operation is not the perfect time to learn how to aim a gun, but it might just be me. No, you are perfectly right there. Anyone I can harass here? Doesn't look like it.
Something there. I must be seeing things.
The thing is, Dash, it's better to have broken those promises than caused you both more pain in the long run, you know? So, I see where you're coming from, but also be kind to yourself here.
Huh? Who's that?
I'm sorry, I shot you in the back of the head. And he shot his buddy? Fuck. Oh, I'm down. Oh, hello. This has gone so well. Stealth mission, yep. This is what stealth missions look like, right? You saw nothing. There is nobody here. All of your teammates just passed out by themselves and definitely didn't get kicked in the head. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Snake boy. No. There we go. That's a good lad. He's just caught on the tree. Sake. Oh! Rude. Oh, he fell asleep. Okay, let's try this again. I ain't complaining this is the best alert music in the game. It is very good. Get in the log. There we go. Thermal goggles. Visualizes heat source distribution. Allows one to see in the dark. Consumes battery power while used. I'm just gonna hide in here until they don't.
What's wrong?
This is fine, right? This is fine. If they can't see, they can't spot me. Exactly. A mage can't cast if it hasn't got a face. A spy can't spy if they've not got eyes. Nice quiet log. Yep. Nothing suspicious here. I see him. I tripped over him. So I'm just going to take this time to have a little hydrate. I can just vaguely hear Slow ranting about something in the background. We'll eat a snake while we're in here too. May as well have lunch, right? Oh, and I should check the map. So I know where I'm going after this. Okay, so I'm actually going this way. This is good. Everybody here Slow in the background yelling. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way now. Okay.
What's wrong?
Is this the right way? No. Trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to be. It's not going great. Everybody enjoy a view of Snake's arse while I try and figure out where I am. I need them to not spot me. Shit. Oh. There we go. No, don't roll. Crouch. Crouch, meow meow boy. Good boy.
Who's that?
Okay, this is not working. Okay, we got one stealthily. I'm proud of that. Ow. Excuse me, bubs. We sent our best agent on the mission. How did it go? Got lost while learning how to use a gun. Good thing we didn't send another one. We might have triggered the apocalypse or worse, communism. Yeah. I did warn everybody that I was going to be really bad at being stealthy. Okay, so this is the log I was in before.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Butt shot. That was fun. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Everybody is asleep. I hope. Ooh. Loot. There we go. Steam may allow adding your library to a will and testament. Holy shit. I mean, my Steam library's worth a lot, so... Imagine if people could have affordable housing! I know, it's fucking horrifying, isn't it? Bloody communists. I say that, I'm pretty sure there's people around here that think like that. I don't think this is going to work, but... Oh, it did. Whee. Oh, I was not paying attention. I was just like, yeah, we'll just go across the bridge. Okay, so I've killed him twice now. Thanks, Debbie. Feel free to do a second one to get us up to... I always double tap by accident. Thank you. Okay, we are now up to the correct amount of dead. Or don't. Nap time. Ah, they're fine. They'll wake up soon.
Who's that?
Inquisitive Locks just subscribed for 49 months. Ahoy. Came to leave the sub and to vanish to the Lurkers Lounge.
Hey, Grox. No worries at all. You enjoy your time in the Lurkers Lounge, friend. And thank you so much for that 49-month sub. Sorry, I'd be more excited if I wasn't being shot at. You know what? You get a kicking. What the? Is he done? No. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. He's asleep now.
That's tasty.
Right, okay. Yeah, let's have a cigar as well. Why not? Is he a streamer too? He might be. Solid streamer. Stream Snake?
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
All right, yeah. Thinking, why is it saying R1 to me? There's a cutscene. Oh yeah, yeah. I need to change the viewpoint, don't I?
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective,
Yeah.
Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a
Perfect.
room.
Bravo,
in the northeast
Tabby.
section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Excellent, Mod Hail. It does have that effect on people, doesn't it? It has that effect on me, despite me not having anywhere near as much experience with these games as a lot of other people. Where would he go? Ah, there he is. Okay, that one's going that way. Is he going this way? Which way is he going? Oh, fuck. That was not what I was planning on doing. Shush.
This is HQ.
Damn it. Oh, jeez. Where'd he go? Last one is here. Okay. Is it actually Circle Rocket? I'll find out next time I have to do some CQC.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert for
There we go.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Get off the wall. It is Circle. Thank you, Rocket. No, I'm. That's not me judging your memory of things. That's like, Tiddus suggested something earlier and it didn't work when I tried it as well. It's not a question of memory. I'm wondering if they've adjusted things slightly, is all. Stand up. Thank you. Also, it doesn't always recognize my inputs, which is not helpful. That might be because I'm not using an official controller. Find myself yearning for a war rig. I can't. I can't. It will live in my brain rent-free for the rest of my days. Climb the ladder? Good boy. Bub. Bub.
What's wrong?
Ooh, we're gonna beat someone up. Okay. I have been so stealthy this mission. So stealthy. very stealthy. Such stealth. Wow.
You must be so
stealth. Yeah.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
Alias Twitch streamer Snake, and his show is the Solid Stream where he interrogates, interviews guests. I'd love that. That'd be great. Bravo, Poirot.
Yeah. I was
Sort of.
sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
If you have a Solid Stream, find a urologist ASAP. Bravo.
A man who
Bravo.
seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the
Oh,
Cuban Missile
goody!
Crisis 2 years ago,
We have a
Khrushchev
break
has
in
been
10
pursuing a
minutes,
policy of
and
peaceful
we've got more cutscene.
Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition. So
Will this cutscene be done before the break?
cultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top
Who
of
wants to
that,
place
the
bets?
tragedy of last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government
1,000 bar tokens says no.
and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the
You know
Gru.
what? Fuck it.
He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this, OKB 812.
How do you do it?
Known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further
It's not
his
poll,
plans.
it's...
But that is not enough to satisfy
It's not gamble.
him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon
Prediction.
I've been developing here
There we
and
go.
use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Whoa.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Okay, that's way more complicated than it needs to be.
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
Torpal, thank you for the treat for the bar staff.
Prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Fuck's sake, of course it doesn't fit in the window.
Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake.
Okay, so there is a prediction running. Feel free to gamble your channel points if you want to.
Now hurry up and get Sokolov to
Throw your bar
recovery point.
tokens in.
We'll rendezvous
Will
with
the
you there.
cutscene be done before the ad
What about
break?
the
Yes or no?
I managed to get past them.
The ad
I
break
see.
is due in
What about
6
the
minutes and
boss?
42
We lost
seconds.
contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry
Do
and
that
get
treat for the
Sokolov
bar
out of
staff
there.
now. The treat for the bar staff is a peach ring. Thank you very much, Torpal. Oh, yummy. I'm a little jealous. Ooh, some people have got faith. Not had sausage and mash in ages. I could go for that right now. It's been a long road getting from there to the end of the cutscenes. Well done. Oh yeah, I've always seen all of Kojima's games as more like interactive movies than pure video games, as it were, because there are a lot of cutscenes. I have faith of the heart. Well done, Debbie. Bravo.
So this is the
Anya Keister just raided with 7 views.
Oh jeez, Anya! Thank you so much for trusting me with your community today. I hope you had a good stream. Oh yeah, you were playing until dawn. I hope you were having fun with it. See for days. Welcome in. For anyone that's not been here before, hi, I'm Hobby10. I'm a variety streamer based in Scotland. My pronouns are they, them. And for some weird and wonderful fucking reason, Konami gave me a code for the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, so we're playing that today. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically. I am bad at stealth. This has been interesting so far. I got one too! Yay! A Konami code! Yeah, basically, Poirot. Yay, Metal Gear Twins! I still can't understand why they gave me a copy. But I'm not going to complain.
What?
I think the timer for it has ended now, but we have a prediction at the moment to see if the ad break that starts in 3 minutes 54 seconds starts before the cutscene finishes. Oh, thank you for the charity command there. How much have you got left until Zoombeanies? I have $128 left until I have to do an 8, potentially more, hour-long Zoombeanies 100% speedrun stream. $128. And that expires on the 31st of May. Handgun cat. Zoombeanie. Yes. I am an any percent Zoombeanie speedrunner. I have never done the hundo. The world record for the hundo is 7 hours 14 minutes. I will not be world record pace.
It feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
That's like $8 from 16 people if my math checks out. Yeah, it's $42 a day, I think it is. I need total. Hello, other meow meow boy. Meow.
Crew operatives.
Did he just meow? He fucking did, yes.
Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
He does that. Hey, Sinister, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's looking more and more like the people that didn't have faith are gonna win in the prediction. I'm sorry, did you think Metal Gear was a serious game? No. Oh, that timer, it be ticking down. Sorry, but the blonde guy is dumb as a suitcase without a handle. Are you talking about the one in the game or the one on the camera? So Metal Gear Solid 2 ball grabbing. No, thank you. Yes. Yeah, that's fair.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do.
Okay, everybody, we have 20 seconds. There's no way the cutscene is going to end before the break, so I'm going to step away, grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air, do your meet mecha maintenance, and we'll be back maybe before the end of the cutscene. See you in 3.
You filthy American dog!
So will Nelson. Oh boy. Oh boy.
But I am going to leave you without the clip reel.
That was some fancy shooting.
Right.
You're pretty good.
See you in 3.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
For those that aren't still caught in the ad break, that cutscene was so long that my controller switched itself off. We do have 45 seconds left on that break. Soon. Hobby, you know what you need to do. Save and stab him. Yep, I think that seems like a sensible option. Hello, Porthos. Right. Clip reel's going to reappear for a second whilst I reset everything. There we go. Hi, everyone. I know I'm back a little bit early. By all means, you're welcome to let him out. He's harassing me.
I had a wild space adventure.
Yes, I figured from all of the shouting.
The game hitched and threw me into an area I wasn't supposed to be in.
Oops. Hi, Debbie. Try using the magic word.
Porthos. Outside? Porthos, you want to go outside?
He wants to go outside.
Come on.
Go on, then. Go on. Go.
He doesn't want to go outside. He wants
affection. Well,
Hello there.
there's only one thing for it then, isn't there? Oh, of course he's, careful, Slow.
Vicious! Vicious animal! Dangerous!
Yeah, sure.
Dangerous butt wiggler.
This is the small amount of Porthos that you folks get to see, because he's getting overexcited. It's slow at the moment. That chair is going to collapse one of these days.
Get off the back of the chair. You need to paint shaker when you've got a dog's tail.
It's not the paint that I'm worried about. It's the figures. Savage killer of the north, indeed. Okay. Okay, Porthos, get down. Get down before you break something. Down.
Come on. Down.
Hang on a second, folks.
There we go.
There we go.
Porthos. Let's let go out, you fucking
Go on.
brindle arsehole. Come on.
He's back in the chair straight away.
Straight back in the... No, mother, you will play.
Professional savage beast wrangler. Yeah, so professional, in fact. So professional, in fact, that the beast has wrangled himself back into the chair. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. I was going to look up which button I needed for this. And you can enjoy the dog making barky noises at Slow.
Get down. Don't bark. I'm trying. He doesn't want to go out. All I'm getting from this is he wants to play, he doesn't want to go out. I have tried. You've seen that I have made an effort. Chat can see that I have made an effort. Thus, I declare this dog indoors.
Porthos will not be controlled. Porthos cannot be tamed. Everyone in chat is very happy that Porthos is being ungovernable.
Jesus!
Can you remind me of which flavour of British accent you have?
Jesus!
My flavour of British accent... Stay away from the miniatures with that dangerous tail. Is a garbage fire. The boofer is free, he is. It is a combination of Sheffield and the Midlands, mostly, with a little bit of other stuff thrown in. And the longer I live in Scotland, the more the Sheffield comes out.
Fucking north of the border.
Porthos is an anarchist hero, I know, right? What is your favourite colour? Side note, Slow, you sound so cool. Aw, Dash thinks you sound cool, Slow. He's gone.
My character was complaining because he's generating piss. What?
Dash thinks you sound cool.
On what planet?
Well, I wasn't going to say it. I was trying to place your pronunciation of some words. Any specific ones?
In it. FIFA 11.
Tekken 6. So, when Slow and I were living in our first flat, actually, no worries, Anya. What kind of British accent do you have? Yes. Yeah, basically. When Slow and I were living in our first flat, the game store in the city centre was having a clearance sale. And
it was HMV turned into something else.
No,
Their
it
closing down
was
sale.
it was Zavi.
Yeah, it was their closing down sale.
Yeah, but I've got people in chat who don't know what Zavi is, Slow, from all over the world.
His master's voice, but crap.
The local game store. He's a nuisance sometimes. The local game store was having a closing down sale, and they'd got a sign up behind the counter that said, no, we do not have. And then they'd got all of the popular games that had just come out, but with them written the way people from Leicester say them normally. The local game store? You mean Zavvi? And it had got FIFA 11, which sticks with me forever, and Tekken 6. Did they have any AC games? I'll let you choose which acronym it is. They had Assassin's Creed, they had Animal Crossing, they did not have Armored Core.
Or Ace Combat.
Sign up, having a? Come out. Ah, is that the things that I've said that you were trying to place? About funny playing game. Ace Combat.
They didn't have that, yeah.
No, they didn't have that.
Because that was well after AC6, years before AC7.
Sign up here, lads. We're having a coming out party. Yeah. Yeah, so come out, depending on what I'm saying it with, either goes Midlands or it goes Yorkshire. Coming out. It's probably further north than... Yeah. So a cadence thing and years of bullying, Anya. Because people in the Midlands pick on people with Yorkshire accents. Well, children in the Midlands. Because they think we're all common. And you know what? I am fucking common. It don't matter. Oh, what was I doing? Ah, that's right. I was gonna... Porthos, stop licking the chair. I can hear you doing it. All the dinosaurs fear the T-Rex. It's been 47 years since the cutscene began and we've forgotten what game we're playing. I have, yeah, basically. I can't remember how to bring the codec up. No, parent, you mnem here, mnem nothing. Yep. He does that a lot. He licks my chair as well, and sometimes he'll put his nose really close to my bare leg and then lick it after I've told him not to. He likes to test the boundaries. Can we have a little time paradox as a treat? Of course we can. We love a time paradox on this channel. We love a time paradox. But yeah, if anyone can remind me how to codec. Can't even do a proper French accent in English. Not wrong with that. Select. Oh, okay. But it's not there. No, I do not acknowledge PS5 buttons. Maybe click the touchpad? Oh, maybe. Touchpad. See, this is where things get confusing for me because I've only ever played this on the Xbox 360. Okay, we need... I wrote this down. 140.96. That was the wrong button, wasn't it? That was the wrong button.
Saving the game, Snake?
I pressed circle because there's a circle next to send, but it's not. It's X. I forget there is a touchpad most of the time until I'm in exactly this situation. Yeah, it's like, what's the point of all this big space wasting thing here? Oh, right, it's actually a useful tool. Oops. I had more than one teacher from Manchester at school, so my accent occasionally drifts in that direction with some Cockney thrown in. Fucking hell. That's a combination enough. But yes, going back to what Anya was saying, and what I was saying to Anya, the Yorkshire does come out a lot more now that I'm in Scotland, and as a result, people don't look at me quite so funny as they look at Slow, because he's very Midlands. I'd like to remind people my most modern console is the PlayStation 3. The PS4 is my most modern console, and the only reason I have it is because I wanted to play PT.
You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh?
The good boy has been spotted.
With giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon.
Yeah, Snake being lewd. Actually, that's a good point, Abby.
Obliterating everything in its path.
I forgot Paramedic is a film nerd.
Movie, but
yeah.
An American version too.
Paramedic is just me.
One if you ever get the chance.
Like, I would also have that horrendous pun name.
It's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still...
Congratulations to the folks that voted no in the prediction. Yeah, everybody loves Godzilla.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay.
Everybody loves Godzilla.
I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
Jam.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit.
Seriously.
Have a little fun.
Paramedic is just me, because I have the exact same approach to movies. Like, I had a plan for a podcast episode before I killed my podcast off. That was all about the curative power of cinema and monster movies specifically. Hold up. I gotta do something while we're here. I never get to do this. I never get to be the toxic arsehole. Look at my camouflage, just going absolutely wild as I teabag him. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. What were we supposed to be doing? We had so much cutscene I forgot. I forgot. This is a tactically necessary teabagging. I think so. It's a very important teabagging. I just love that he's standing there with his little meow meow boy hands. Shooting Ocelot, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, we can do that. Crouch and stab him. I'm going to shoot him in the nuts first. Oh, I broke his trousers! I broke his trousers.
You've created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Yes, I can. I just fucking did. Problem solved, series over. I know, it's great, isn't it? Oh, now he's alive again. Okay, fine. Fine. I appreciate the fact that when you shoot him in the nuts, it does actually damage his clothing. Okay, what are we actually supposed to do now? I can't remember. Like, everything has just evacuated my brain. The cutscenes are too long, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say my one disparaging thing about these games. There was some really cool shit that happened during the cutscene. Wouldn't it have been great if we'd got to do that? Find the guy that ran off? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the guy. The dude. The fella. I remember. You not want to try and go that way? Okay, buddy. Okay. Can we go back to a more sensible perspective, please? That's a no on the more sensible perspective. Wait. You want to actually play the game yourself? What the fuck, Hobby? I know. How dare I? How dare I want some gameplay in my game? Yeah, I think it's a crying shame that you don't get to be more actively involved in the cutscenes. Like, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I feel like these could quite easily have had some quick time events in the cutscenes to keep the player engaged. Gasp. I know, right? In all seriousness, QuickTime events have their place, and sometimes they can be a very positive force in a game, depending on the type of game and what you're aiming for. Use them too much, then they become pointless, but use them just enough, and they can add a little bit of much-needed dynamism to some very cutscene-heavy environments. Okay, we go in this way. You see, something like that makes sense. How dare you act like this game is not literally, how dare you not act like this game is literally flawless and perfect? I know. I'm so sorry.
The best crew has to offer.
Thing is, I know it's not literally flawless and perfect.
I'm finished.
But that doesn't make it any less of a good game. I just, you know, I know it could do better.
We've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Oh, right.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles.
Exactly, Tabby.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Worst streamer 2026. 0 out of 10. Criticize Bandana Jesus. I know that's a different snake. Shush.
Is that thing finished? No.
Oh, I didn't criticize Bandana Jesus. Snake is perfect. We love our little meow meow boy.
Phase 2. The weapon's true form.
His creator, on the other hand. I'm criticizing God here.
Hands on it. It will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes.
He's got moody goggles. He does. They look like they're glaring at people.
World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my...
We'll post floor pics later, just realised that makes me sound crazy. Floor is my palico. You're right, I was like, is this a fetish I don't know about? Oh, right, no, a palico, cool. Legit Kickle snorted at this. You know what? I have the best fucking community on Twitch. You folks are amazing. Like, all of you are fucking comedy geniuses, and you sit here and deal with me chatting shit about Bandana Jesus and being bad at the game. I mean, I'm having fun being bad at the game. Guessing you're having fun watching me having fun being bad at the game. Yes, I ask questions by repeating the last 2 words you just said. Is that weird? I mean, don't we all? It's such an anime thing to do as well, isn't it? Like, the snake is just an anime pro tag. Hey, boss.
Boss?
Dealing with you is the worst burden, Hobby. Yeah, I know. I'm terrible. That weird? Well done, Poirot. Bravo.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Not the bees! I mean, they're not bees, but you know what I mean. I'm glad everyone in chat got the same thing from that. Honestly, it's more believable that they'd be bees rather than hornets. Cicadas? Do love cicadas. Though I feel for anybody that lives in an area where cicadas are quite prevalent, because their mating cry is irritating as all fuck.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back.
Double cicada year this year, baby.
Now
Oh
that all
boy.
5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Not the winged pollinators who serve an imperative role in our ecosystems.
It's raining blood.
Nope. Well, yes, but
Is he crying?
they're very loud when they're horny. First time in decades, yeah. That sounds about right. Wow, I'm cicada coded. Good to know. And Slayer comes to play music, maybe. Maybe.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country.
Is my controller gonna switch off again during the cutscene?
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
For anyone who might not know, there's two main breeds of cicadas, one which comes out every 13 years and one which comes out every 17 years. They're both coming out together this year. They're all gay! Shock! Bravo. Well done.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Vulcan, do not shoulder fire the fucking Davy Crockett. Why not? Sounds like fun. See, I think this would be really fun as an interactive cutscene as well. I mean, you wouldn't be able to succeed at any of the QTEs, but having the opportunity to be involved in that could be really fun. That's all I'm saying.
Let him live.
Basically ripped at anyone in Illinois trying to sleep. Yep.
Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
The dog is breathing on my leg in time with the electricity. It's really weird.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Not that I can think of. Agreed. QTEs that just change the cinematic a bit if you succeed or fail, but which have no other effect. Yeah, that'd be great. Mum, don't run away with this weirdo. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're a really important part of the ecosystem in their own right. They're not a pest or anything like that, other than the amount of noise they make.
Blood has been rejected.
Yeah, they don't eat crops like locusts or anything like that. They don't destroy vegetation. They're not a threat to any houses or anything like that.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
I mean, all the sparkles are fun in a game, but with that gun, you'd have killed the stupid bandana American half an hour ago. Yeah, very true. No, I don't think so, Dash. Literally the only bad thing anyone ever has to say about them is how noisy they are. And that's because they want to get down and dirty. I think they're really pretty as well. Maybe I'm biased. I like cicadas. They're one of my favorites. And that has no bearing on my favorite Pokemon,
Snake,
honest.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Yeah.
You've got to
exactly,
get those wounds
Tabby.
treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get
Hot
you fixed.
damn,
Paramedic?
Sinister. That's terrifying.
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
the boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
There's been a lot of work to try and cull the amount of locusts in the world.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
No.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
So, this is another personal preference thing. But they just info dumped all sorts of shit on us there. Different button combinations, everything. And you don't get the opportunity to step through that as it's being said to you. It's being showed to you and you're being told about it, but you're not getting the opportunity to actually actively step through that process. Paramedic, it's 1964. I don't know what a start button is. Yeah, exactly. But they give you all this information to tell you how to do this thing. And you don't get to have a go at it while they're saying it. Me personally, I learn better by being able to step through a thing. And I know there are other people out there that are like that as well. So I feel like, and I know this is just the way the game's always been, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I do feel like that is something that would be a blocker to new players coming into the game. Okay, so we've got a fractured bone. Porthos, can you stop licking really close to my leg? Ooh, stinky boy. Please. Stop. Okay, so we applied a bandage. Oh, not here, we didn't. Not yet disinfected. Okay. We'll disinfect it. Apply a bandage. Bone fractured. Bone fractured. Okay. Not yet disinfected. No bandage applied. Disinfect. Oh, styptic. Bandage. Bandage. There we go. Suffering from a deep cut. So we need a styptic for this one. Don't need a styptic for that one. Whoop. Disinfect. Styptic. Bandage. Disinfect. Styptic. Bandage. What's this one? Bone fractured. No bandage applied. Splint. Bandage. Oh, I forgot the suture kit. Yeah. It's convenient that they gave us all this stuff, isn't it? There we go. It would be a far better tutorial if you had paramedic talking you through it, yeah. Exactly. I mean, yes, he's supposed to be this hardened military guy and he's had practice, but the human body does not care how well trained you are. It was a good crunch. It was a good crunch. It made me a little uncomfortable. That's how you can tell it's good sound design. I love when I make that noise, yeah. I mean, to be fair, when I make that noise, it's expected. Throat microphone makes for a good kitty collar. Oh my god, it does. He's just getting more meow meow the longer we play, isn't he? On that note, I will probably be finishing up soon because it was straight from work into stream. I've not had dinner yet.
Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
Hey, Valsion. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I strutted home so hard I actually swung my arm too hard. Oopsie. Done that before. Well, it'll be a while. Oh yeah, I've had weird looks for resetting things as well. Yeah, so we'll probably finish up when these cutscenes are done. It's not intentional, Valsion, but I have got a very long week this week. And I do need to try and find downtime for myself here and there where I can. But I will say this. If folks want to see me play these games, like, properly, because obviously this is a sponsored stream, if you want to see me play these, let me know, because I will play them. I'm quite happy to play these games on the Friday night slot going forward if people want me to. I've obviously got other commitments that I need to honour from the St. Jude fundraiser, which is still going for another 3 days. We are $128 away from the $1,000 goal to make me do an 8-hour plus, potentially, long Zoom Beanies 100% speedrun. So if you can, and you want to see that happen, please do give generously. We can get us over that line, I think. I believe in us. And that will be a separate stream to the usual stream, as will a lot of the other stuff that we've got. The every speedrun I know. The every speedrun I know marathon will be a separate stream outside of my usual schedule. The Zoombini stream, if we get that last 128, will be a separate stream outside of my schedule. Everything else I should be able to squeeze into normal slots, so we'll try and start doing those next month.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, Mike.
But yeah, so you're going to be getting a lot out of me. But if you do want to see me play the Metal Gear Solid games that I have access to, on stream all the way through, then I will happily do so, if you want. But I need to know that you want me to do that before I'll do it.
We may be able to use her.
Because with the amount of downtime in these for cutscenes and stuff... Wee-woo, wee-woo, bad touch, bad touch. Yeah. Don't be like him.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
She clearly doesn't want your spunk, dude. Yeah.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
If she didn't want you before, she definitely won't want you now, matey. What's the Alamo got to do with it? Okay, now you get to pretend you're Godzilla. Oh yeah, absolutely dash. Except for potentially whatever it landed on. So, fun fact for you before we finish up. In Hiroshima, there is a building which is the Peace Museum. It's not an International War Museum, it is a Peace Museum. It is the site upon which the bomb landed. When Hiroshima was destroyed during the war by the Americans. And it survived. It didn't survive completely, but it did fucking survive. It's still there. They've rebuilt the bit that got destroyed, but yeah. Everything around it, fucking vaporized. Oh, hello, Noir Mouse. How you doing? Do you think whoever blew that up did it with a purposeful grimace and a terrible sound? You'd hope so. Could have been a recoilless rifle he fired it from, maybe. Oh. But yeah, that is where we will finish up so I can go and have some dinner because I'm kind of hungry and I'm very tired still. But this has been fun. We'll make it a new save, so that I can go back and shoot Ocelot and stab him in the face again if I want to. Hey, look at that. We got to the opening sequence. You know what? I'll let you see this bit because this bit's fun. And this is what you were all here for, right? Can't leave before the theme tune. Yeah, I'll put a poll up in the Discord about whether I play these properly, like actually do full playthroughs of all of the Metal Gear Solid games that I can. Naked Snake 007, fuck yeah. Yes, Rocket. You are not prepared. I'm not prepared for what? For what I'm offering. Oh, believe me, I am. As much as my own personal experience with these games is relatively limited, the exception of this one. The votes are going to be unanimous for a full series playthrough. Not necessarily. Doesn't this woman kind of not exist? Oh, is she like Lucy Monostone? That'd be cool. This song is You Use a Gym's Ladder Climber. I hum this song whenever I see a big ladder in anything, anywhere. This is so cheesy, it's a delight. It really fucking is. Goes to get some crackers, proper. Okay. I'm gonna draw the giveaway as soon as the opening is done. So if you want to enter, consider now your last chance. If you'd have been like a couple of seconds later on that prize entry there, Rocket, that would have been fucking glorious.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most...
Nope. Nope. Shush. Silence. No more. Okay, so I'm going to draw the giveaway. Mood kill. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit for the lag. The giveaway is closed. 2 entrants, a total of 20 tickets purchased. One of those being the Master Thief, who struck right there at the end. Let's see who our winner is. The Master Thief walks away with the prize. Congratulations, Rocket. I will send you your code a little bit later. Okay, right. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for joining me for this very much last-minute thrown together promotional stream. As a reminder, if you want to pick up a copy of the Master Collection Volume 1 for yourself, there's a link that can do it. And the more people that pick it up via my link, the more Konami will love me. So maybe we'll get, like, some new exciting stuff for things that I care about. Like, you know, actual good Silent Hill shit. Or... I will do my best, Torpor. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Poirot, for being here as well. Okay, anything else I need to remind you of? I'm gonna hit the charity button again, just as a quick last reminder before we finish up. $128 from my final target and a 100% Zoombeanies speedrun. You're most welcome, Rocket. You're most welcome, Tabby. Thank you both for being here. Okay. I will be back on Friday. It will be the last community night of May, so we're going to have a little bit of a celebration. I was thinking we might put the jukebox on, maybe do some community power wash sim, just do something nice and chill and just... Oh, you're most welcome, Dash. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I know it's been a rough day for you. But thank you for being here and hanging out and being fun with us all. Yeah. So, I was thinking maybe some Power Wash Sim, maybe some other community games. Just, you know, nice chill little party of a time. Though, our resident part-timer is going to be doing a special stream on Friday. So, we'll probably keep ours fairly short so we can raid into him. And enjoy the fruits of everybody's labours in getting him to his top-end target for St. Jude. But yeah, if you're not already following D, you really should be. Absolutely exceptional gamer, wonderful streamer, and a very, very dear friend of mine. You all know who he is. He's here every Saturday anyway. Right. So, let's find somebody to send you lovely folks over to. Who have we got that is live? Oh, I know where we're going. And he has a face. He does have a face. It's shocking, isn't it? You know, I've seen his face in person. It's a real face. Who'd have thought? We are going to go and see a fellow Clock Tower team member. We are going to go see Flint Stride, who is currently playing their first playthrough of Resident Evil 6. And speaking of lovely Meow Meow boys, he's playing it with a Leon Kennedy shirtless mod. So if you want to see Leon with his titties out, you know where you need to be. Yeah. Faces aren't real. You can't convince me. Okay, I won't try. It is not the tramp stamp mod, because apparently the tramp stamp mod comes with other not Twitch safe benefits. Just in case Twitch is being a butt and doesn't carry you through with the raid, but you want to join in, there's a link to Flint's channel as well. Right. I've already told you when I'll be back. I've already thanked you for being here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that has supported the channel and the fundraiser for St. Jude all through this month already. And thank you for just having a wonderful chill time with me tonight playing Metal Gear Solid 3. This has been really fun. Okay. Until I see you next, I want you folks to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking snake. And have a great rest of your week, everyone. Now, go say hi to Flint for me. Bye-bye.